Ladies and gentlemen. I said, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having trouble. Technical difficulties. I can't get my arm in one sleeve. I was trying to get robed. And I can't get robed. I was trying to get robed and I couldn't get robed. Sometimes you got to put on a little robe, you know? Sometimes you're in the lab and you got to clock in for the night shift. You got to go check in with your employer. You got to let him know. Say, hey, boss, I'm here for another night of getting my ass whooped. Sometimes you just got to let him know, chat. You know, there's levels to it. You got to tell Okie Boy that, you know, you're here for it. You're here for it. You're ready to lock in. Quaquaraquello. Appreciate the Prime sub. Thank you so much for supporting what I do. I appreciate you. Thank you for kicking us off. 1 out of 15 of the member goal. Are we keeping the unofficial streamathon alive? We'll find out tonight. We'll find out tonight, boys and girls. All right, keep the mustache going. What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? We're back. We're here. Much better day today. Goodness gracious. I slept last night. I ate dinner tonight. Man, feeling like $100. Feeling like exactly $99.99. You guys complete me. You're my 1 cent. Howdy. Let me scroll up and say hi to everybody here. Hold on. I got a bit to go, I believe. Up. Scrolling. Y'all were chatty today. Wow. Scrolling. Say hi to everybody, and then we move. Scrolling. Here we go. Joe Kaczynski, hello. Manny, hello. Jimbo, hello. Email G, hello. Joshua Patterson, hello. Photo Skip, hello. Saez, hello. Super Saiyan Matt, hello. Chew Bear, hello. Matt 12721, hello. Lord Frenchie, hello. Milk flavored soda, hello. DDR 5564, hello. Death Soul, hello. Mankag, hello. Platinum Zinc, hello. Chucky G, hello. XXN, hello. Jag, hello. Sail Wolf, Hexen, hello. Sling Money, hello. Dimmy, hello. Wallflower, hello. Kodri, hello. Lord Frenchie, hello. Spoink is Life, hello. Cody, hello. Neiman, hello. Big Phil, hello. CWB, hello. Lalick, I hope I'm saying that right, hello. Aaron, my boy, hello. Corinne, hello. Cable, hello. Yash, hello. Oh, it was almost there. Hold on. Where was I? There was Yash. Okay. Michael, hello. Lexi, hello. Dave, hello. Waffle, hello. Nubby, hello. Megabeads, hello. Tink, hello. Ricky, hello. Mwo, hello. It's in our name to be chatty. You're not wrong. Austin, hello. Pedro, hello. Harry, hello. Jethro, hello. Caught up, baby. Let's go. All right. Look at that. Only took me all stream. I'll get your names eventually. Chad, I'm feeling refreshed. I don't know if I'm like 100%. I don't know if I'm feeling like 100% refreshed, right? But I definitely slept more last night than the night prior, which is always a good thing. I'm going to get some mustache wax to get this shit fixed. I did the balm today. And this tuft right under my lips just doesn't want to stay up. And I don't want to cut it to where it looks like it. I just want it to lay there. No TikTok live today. I only go live on TikTok once the gameplay starts. I usually chat on YouTube and Twitch for a bit before I go live on TikTok. Lab coat never looks so good. Appreciate you, awesome. But definitely got some more sleep. That was good. I'll tell you what. I got off stream last night. I went upstairs, went to bed, or started going to bed. Right. I had to sort my meds, so I was like, let me go do that. So I did that. Crawled in bed, and I look at my son's monitor in his room, and he starts kind of squirming, and I'm like, oh, you boy, you son of a handsome man. What are you up to right now? And thankfully, I legitimately don't remember if I fell asleep or if he didn't get up, but I remember like my stomach legitimately sinking, like, oh, he's gonna wake up now. He's gonna wake up now. And I was like, well, but no, slept through the night. My wife was like, I don't think he was up last night. I'm like, he was up at 11, but after that, I don't recall. But we were good. Today at work, today was day 3 of 5 days of my boss and one of my team leads are both out, so I'm wearing 9 hats all at once. Very, 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 very tiring again. 2 more days. Then the weekend, I work Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday. I took Tuesday off. I'm actually doing a project with Patters and some other folks that I wasn't sure how long that would take, so I was like, let me just take the whole day off. I might take more time off just because this week has been rough, but we'll see. No, feeling good. Dinner was light. Had a big protein shake and some Greek yogurt. So it was more than I had last night. Last night I just had the yogurt. But tonight, big old protein shake, had yogurt. It was good. Refreshing. My tummy hurts a little bit, but I'm being very brave about it. I just want you all to know that. What else we got going on tonight? What else we got doing? I got a draft league game I got to play tomorrow. I think I got the team built. I'm going to look at it tomorrow with fresh eyes beforehand. I got to get back. I got to find some time to start getting the draft league graphics put together. I've got all the animations and stuff to do the fun team builders. I just need to get back into that. I need to find the time. Which right now the time is waking up early, and seeing as how we've been streaming late, I certainly have not had the time to wake up early. I could just do less sleep, certainly. But I do like the little bit extra sleep I get right now. So we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Maybe it's a weekend thing. I don't know. I don't like taking time away from my family on the weekends just to work. You know, like during the day. Like it might be a weekend night thing. But we'll see. Seriously, like these tufts right here. I'm looking at my vertical cam right now because that's the best one. I figured out the little patch in the middle. I just grabbed some scissors and cut and trim that down. So it's not like the awkward stepchild hairs. But these 2 tufts are so long. Yeah, I gotta get some mustache wax. I already told my wife, I'm like, my dad has a very large mustache. Like he curls it. Like he looks like an old school cartoon villain. And I had to tell my wife, I'm like, just understand that when I do this, it's hopefully temporary to just get the mustache hairs to lay right. Overall pick. Bestseller is Sudden Death Stronghold Grooming. Ooh. What is this? Mustache wax. What does it smell like? Does it tell me? That's $20. I'm going to do some more research than just a knee-jerk reaction on that, though. We will see. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And all I got to say is, I was shocked. I looked at the numbers from stream last night this morning. I was genuinely surprised to see that many people coming through for Poke Rogue. Let alone staying that long for no cam Poke Rogue, too. Like, not just something that wasn't Kaizo, but my face wasn't on there. In my decade of experience doing this, if it's not the main dish, very few people are really picking on the side course. And then if there's no face, they're just like, well, I can't go into this. So they leave. But I don't know. Numbers are crazy last night. Y'all killed it. Thank you again. No, it was good. We were promised hog. Oh. See, so there's like a frame in the starting soon screen. There's a frame in the starting soon screen where if you pause it, did a no cam hog stream. That's anytime it's a no cam stream, just understand I am fully like with the pigs. I am hogged out. Didn't understand the rogue. It's different. It's okay. Maybe next time if we do like a legitimate stream with Poke Rogue, we can talk through it a little bit more. Because I was just like, let's do this. Appreciate you, Abdullah. Thank you so much, buddy. Evermillion cleared SSA and all the trainers here. Where do I go from there? If you haven't beaten Misty, now that you have cut, you should go back, beat Misty, Use cut to clear out all the trainers heading towards Rock Tunnel. And then go back and fight Surge. Hey, appreciate you, Jesse. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. 29 tomatoes and 8 cucumbers harvested from the garden. Let's go. Ooh. That's awesome. I wish I could grow things. I tried to grow grass this summer. Didn't work. Big Man Blastoise run. Let's go. Many years ago, my town hosted the World Beard and Mustache Championships. Yo. That would be crazy. Gets millions of views. Never, ever had a face cam. I mean, I support it. Frankly, if I could, I would. You know. There are some days when I feel like, because like right now, like I'm looking at myself and I'm like, damn, I look like a bum. I look unkempt. Like it doesn't look good. I don't like how it looks. But if I didn't have a camera on, I wouldn't know that, right? So that's just kind of where I'm at. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I would absolutely. Why grow grass when you can grow ass? Oh my God. All right. Frenchie hit me with the transition statement. There we go. I want to try my own Kaizo IronMon. Please share a link for this platform. Josh, you ever use Google, buddy? I appreciate the enthusiasm. Have you tried searching how to play it? That's my first question. My second one is go to ironmon.gg. That will teach you how to set it up. Wasn't the easiest one I've had. We got Dimmy. Not my proudest cranky, but we're all right. Not my proudest one, but we made it. We crossed the finish line. Let's play some Kaizo tonight, kids. Let me swap on over. Let me go live on TikTok. I got people on YouTube asking me if I'm going to go live on TikTok, so let me make sure that I do that. Have I tried a Metapod run? Hey, you know what? That's a good idea. Maybe I should just try winning, you know? Maybe I should just try winning the run. Charizard, EQ, Eruption, Thunderbolt, and Smelling Salt. Ooh! That's crazy, Joe. That is crazy. Can I ask Jeeves about it? Yo, shout out Ask Jeeves. SP. Oh. Man, the SPM would have been cool. Got Sketch as the level 68 move. Interesting. Pure Power on Pidgeotto. I can't actually use that because it is below 400 BST. So we can definitely do that. Computer, look. Computer, put the winning seed in right now. All right. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Oh, Pidgeotto, let's go. Nope, fully paralyzed. Never mind. There goes my Pure Power Pidgeotto. What's up, Liam? How you doing? You have a job in a science lab? I do. What's up, Jake? How you doing, bud? We love a legal Pure Power run for all of 12 seconds. So good. So good. Do we look good and smell good? Absolutely. What up, BB? Solid start. That's how we run it. Never the first run of the day. Maybe not even the third run of the day. Maybe not even the 10th run of the day. What up, Andre? Computer, turn on the man's foot cam. Computer, what kind of socks the man wearing? Oh, a little jump kick. Oh, you got... Yeah, if I would have done this yesterday, guys, I'd have been on a watch list. Oh, my God. I would have not had it. Appreciate you, Joe. Enjoy the work night. Or the work day, rather. What up, AS16? We got Skyrim with the 5 gifties. Skyrim, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. If you caught one of those gifties on YouTube, you better say thank you or you are banned. We're going to go easy on you today. I'm just going to ban you. I'm not going to get creative with it. I'm not going to do anything crazy with it, but you will be banned if you don't say hello. So definitely say thank you. Skyrim, thank you so much, bud. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great night. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Mr. Mithra? Smell good is the opposite of CBAD? Is that my wife's alt account? Who says that? Who says those things to me? How do you know what I smell like? I smell great. I've got a fantastic clone. No hiding under the bed, not yet. We might cross that. We might cross that road eventually, but not just yet. Flamethrower, Aurora Beam, EQ, and Dragon Claw. Kenshi, what's it like being God's favorite? That's a crazy set. Was that a starter or was that a pivot? That's absolutely diabolical. Oh, let's go Golbat. Let's go Golbat against the ground type. All right. Natural advantage. Natural advantage. What up, Grimshot? Part-time lab assistant under full-time hours. It really do be the scheduler's fault, Grimshot. You don't say thank you, then no more. Tell him, Bill. Boy, it really can't hit you with too much, so I'm just going to go for the sky attack and hope, right? Attack stat is bonkers. If I can get out of here. Could have Blast Burn, but learn Flamethrower. Ooh. Give me one more, please. Give me one more, please. Give me one more, please. Huge. Go back getting out of the lab. All right. Level 6 wants to learn Outrage. You know what? I'm going to learn it over Explosion. I'd rather click an illegal move than a run-ending move. We'll see what we got. Let's go say bye to Mom. If we can get out of the first... If we could get out of the first trainer... Like, the evolutions aren't terrible. Scyther, Muck, Aerodactyl, Gyarados, Charizard, Gengar. Like, you've got some good ones. Salamence, Dragonite, Skarmory. Like, there's some pretty decent evolutions we can get. We just need to beat the first trainer. Or pick up a rare candy. Or pick up a rare candy. We can go get the... we can max out the friendship immediately. Why is Outrage illegal? No, I'm sorry. Moonlight's illegal. I can't use Moonlight because it is a healing move. I can't use healing moves. So I would rather accidentally use a healing move and say, oops, well, the run was invalidated. Then click Explosion and the run just ends, you know? Mega Charizard X, Belly Drum, and Breaking Swipe. Ooh. Yeah, new season of Champions. You can see some fun stuff. I played 2 games today. First game was great. Second game was ass. Put it down for the day. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. What up, G-Bub? I love you, dog. Thank you for showing up tonight. Are one-hit KO moves legal? Yeah. I mean, 30% of the time they work, so 70% of the time it's against me. Definitely not a bad thing. What's up, Zend? How are you? Praying for a decent pivot. I don't know about that. I don't know. If I can pull a rare candy, we're going to max out the friendship. Is that the VG CBAD? In the lab coat. Possible Evos? Good Pokemon. Good Pokemon. Also Scyther Evo in case you get the metal coat. I think they changed that. I want to say Scyther's evolution is level up. I could be wrong, but I want to say that's what it was. I'm going to try to pull the Evo. There's some pretty good evolution chances. And the Stab Sky Attack is good. And like I said, if I can pull a random rare candy, I'm feeling it. Can you change the held item? Oh, I mean, yeah, I can take that off. I just hadn't done it yet. I have no steel moves for to benefit off of, so it's actually a detriment for me to hold on to it because knockoff would work. Ooh, Haunter with Volt Tackle. Thank God for my special. Okay, let me out of here. Come on. Goodbye. Thank you. Looking for a rare candy, no? Looking for a rare, no. Okay, no rare candy. None of that. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Thought friend Evo was stopped in Fire Red Leaf Green before Nat Dex. The entire game's randomized, Makun. There's going to be some things that they change about that. Including, like, the friendship evolutions. Good old Rich, finishing the job. If there's anything I know Rich knows how to do, it's finish the job. He can finish. Sean, thank you so much for the 2 months, brother. How you doing? Appreciate you, big dog. Fortress or Barboach? I'm going to grab Fortress, and the Barboach is most certainly going to know Sacred Fire. Sacred Fire and Blast Burn all at once. I could have pivoted there, or I could have thrown it, but I was just trying to get out of there. Oh yeah, anything goes in the lab. Let's Giga Drain. Let's get out of here. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? All right. Now I can never use Giga Drain again now that we're out of the lab. If anything goes lab, can't you technically use the random held TMs? Yes, but then when I'm out of the lab, I don't have the moves. Like, I can't use it because that's the case. It's a tough spot. Hey, what I want? How you doing, bud? A one-shot in the lab in this economy? I'd hope so. My special attack is through the roof. Why not Salamence, Kenny? Yeah, it's too high of a stat total. Can't use it. Tough times. Tough times. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. AS16 with the heart me and the rose. G-Bub with the heart me. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. All right, I've only seen the Grovile over here, I'm pretty sure. Aaron Oakland with the 10 gifties. My man, Aaron, thank you so much for those 10 gifties. If you caught any of those members over on YouTube, you better say thank you. I'm not going to be in your closet tonight. I'm not going to be in your closet. I'm not going to be under your bed. I'm not going to be in your closet. I'm going to be in your garage. You're going to go out there. You're going to hear something. You're going to hear like a broom fall, and you're going to be like, oh, shit, I got to go check and see what that was. Bam! It's me reminding you that you're ungrateful. Say thank you. Say thank you if you caught one of those. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. And we got to stream tomorrow now that we popped that goal. We're moving and schmoving, baby. Moving and schmoving. What if we have an apartment? Hey, you don't want to know then. You do not want to know the answer to that. 4 times fire weakness is not good. Yeah. Yeah, no, not good. Not good. Salamence is too high of a base stat total. I saw the question pop up a few times. I cannot use a Pokemon that is at or above 600 BST. So I cannot use Salamence. I do like that Espeon right there, though. I would like to see what this Espeon has to bring to the table. I would like to see what it brings to the function. Please, please, please. Can I use... Yeah, if it evolves into it, yes, I can't just start with 600 BST. You got to work for it. Skitty Pivot? No. No, 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 no. The CBAD wearing a hockey mask with a bloody knife in my garage. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to tell you how upset I am. I went to college? No. Well, okay. Technically, yes. Technically, I did. Technically, I did. I did not finish. I was going to community college for business management. While going to college for my business management degree, I became the manager of one of the busiest restaurants. I think you guys knew I worked for a B-Dubs. I managed one of the busiest Buffalo Wild Wings in the state, Michigan. Did that for about 2 or 3 years. But I dropped out of college after I got that job, because why was I still racking up debt to get a business management degree when I was now managing a business? Like, why do I need to continue to go with this if I've already technically crossed the finish line here? So, that's what happened. That's what happened with that. And obviously now where I'm at, guys, I don't think the Espeon's a play. Tickle and Razorwind? Tickle and Razorwind? I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. And Camouflage? I don't know, guys. I do not know, guys. Speed boost kind of dope. Shockwave? Okay. You could maybe color me on this. If I can pull the level 8, you could maybe get me on this one. You could talk me into it. Metronome Zangoose. Dave, I got you. But anyways, that was a lifetime ago. That was a lifetime ago, truly. Are we... give me a second. Give me a second. Let me do this. Let me check this. Let's check the stats. This one doesn't have speed boost, so we don't even know what the ability is. We can still look up north. We can still look in Viridian City or Viridian Forest. Let's check it out. If it'll stay in the ball. Pretty please. Thank you. There we go. No, they don't have different abilities. They just have, like, they're normal, and then they can have a hidden ability, so they can have two different abilities. Oh, come on. All right, so Dragon Rage with Speed Boost would have been sick, but Shockwave, Camouflage, Razor Wind, and Dragon Rage. We are incredibly lucky the level 8 Espeon did not go for Dragon Rage. Fast as sin. And a physical attacker. Defenses, eh? Defenses are eh? I don't even need Speed Boost. Yeah, chat, yeah. So, like, yeah, the level 8 Speed Boost would have been cool. But, like, with 36 speed and a positive nature for it, I'm okay. I'm very okay. Let's give it a go. Let's see what we got. If we can get some good physical moves that aren't Razor Wind, I'm on board. But yeah, as seen by that story, and then also, like, I've been in a management position for 4.5 years now. I certainly appreciate, you know, the people that like everybody that goes to college. Fantastic. Good for you. I also think you can be successful in life without a college degree. And I like to think that I don't talk against it. I don't say you shouldn't, but like, I do not have a college degree, and I think for where I am at, I am successful. And that's my spiel. Yeah, all right, easy money, easy money. Legion's back. Lexion might be back, baby. The non-existent fairy. Don't wish that into existence. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Show us that level 16 EQ. Could you be? Oh. Ross, I'm not going to answer that, but I appreciate you asking, and I appreciate you adding the note as well. Sonic music? Yeah, Green Hill Zone? What you know about that Green Hill Zone? What you know about that? Oh, that Raichu has a lot of speed, or a lot of HP, excuse me. Yeah, very, like there, no, absolutely Sinister. Absolutely. Like, I would not want to go to my doctor and my doctor tell me, like, he's not college educated. Like, that I would not. No. I want you to have the certifications and the credentials and the acronyms after your name. Like, all of that in a bag of chips. I want you to be overqualified. You know, I definitely think those, you know, I completely agree. There are some professions that I would strongly prefer to have college education. But do I think every job needs a college education? Like, there's some roles in my current organization, like employees that report to me where the job description recommends, strongly prefers a college degree. And I just can't, and I think it's a legal thing, or like something our compliance teams have requested be add, because I'm like, I got through that role, and I don't, you know, not to my own horn, but not everybody's me at the end of the day too, right? Not everybody's you guys. You know, you can excel without it. You can have a college degree and be a piece of shit. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. Jason with the hydrate. Appreciate you, bub. That's my favorite evolution. Jolteon. I'm a Jolteon stan through and through. Rather 4 years experience than no experience in a degree. Yeah. Certainly can respect a degree, the time and commitment put into something like that, absolutely. But I do not believe it to be 100% by any stretch of the imagination. This Espeon is so incredibly min-maxed. I love it. I love it. What up, KG? Trying to learn Psych Up. I mean, is it better than camouflage? Technically, I think so. It is. I'll do Psych Up over camouflage. I think that's about as fair as I can get. Watching from France. What's up, Brexu? How are you? All right, we just got to hope that a combination of Dragon Rage and Shockwave can go through Brock and his trainer, his goon. Brock will give you the Earthquake TM, please. Please, I would love that. You know what? I don't want the Earthquake TM. I want like Aerial Ace. Or Swift. Swift would be probably ideal. That'd be my thing. Why don't I like Razor Wind? It's a charge move. Gives them the opportunity to go for something to cripple me. And I don't want that. EQ or Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball would be cool. I'd like that. Oh, Feint Attack. Oh, that did damage. That did damage. What up, Spalaz? How we doing, bud? Onyx. Everything. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. I was like, let me go for Shockwave. I always forget Onyx is rock ground. I always just imagined it as just pure rock. I don't know why. Didn't realize it was a charge. Yeah. Yeah, it's that 2-turn move. And, like, as long as you know they don't have anything to hit you, like, it's good to save on power for Dragon Rage by, you know, by all means. This isn't the anime. I know. I don't know why. Like I said, I just genuinely always feel like it's a pure rock type. Like, and I know that the Geodude looks like more like a rock, but it's not a rock type. Just me. Just me. Appreciate you, Frenchie. Have a good night, bud. Return would be a good TM. That'd be normal type move, base 102 power because we can max out that friendship. That would be incredibly ideal. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get our hands on. Kanto's great. It doesn't always make sense. It's true. It's true. We'll see what we can do here. We got some legs. We got some legs. The legs are short. The legs are short right now. Dragon Rage is not a longevity play. It's definitely an accelerant in the early game, but definitely a little tough. Admittedly. We'll see though. We will see. Does friendship affect anything besides the move return? Not in this game though, no. Yeah, would need Shedinja coverage, yes. Yep. I would like that because we're going to get all the way through all of Brock's mons, and then his last mon is going to be a Shedinja, and then I'm going to cry. Soothe Bell. All right. No berries, potion, and a full restore. All right. Let's get this. Brad, what's up, dear private? We got something. I don't know how much of a run it is, but we got something. Am I excited for Winds and Waves? Absolutely. I think everybody should be excited for a new game. Damn. All right, let me go for Shockwaves now that I know my... There we go. Oh, that did nothing. Damn. Yeah, I'm sure Espeon would be fine with Flamethrower, but the problem is my special attack stat is due to butter. Weird seeing him on the TikTok side. I'm sorry to make it so weird for you, Bob. What up, Tom? Top 3 to 5 favorite shiny Pokemon. God, can't you just settle with one? Jesus, what am I, 3 to 5? What's my 5-year plan? What's my 10-year plan? My goodness. No, my, I would say, off the dome. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on here. Hold on. We're going to psych up to drop the accuracy changes. There we go. And then, like my favorite shinies are like the ones with the white. Oh, Lord. Stop it. Let's just go for Razor Wind. My attack stat's huge. If you're going to keep going for that. Anyways, the ones with like the white color scheme to them, so like Incineroar, Zygarde, all that. Why not Dragon Rage? I have limited points for it, and my accuracy was lowered. So I had to bring it down within a certain degree. I didn't want to spam it and miss it since I only have 10 for like the overall battle here. Let's rip a potion, frame 1. And you have the strongest fire stab imaginable, don't you? Just miss it. Just miss it. Damn. Yep. You thought it was a live stream, CJ. Let me walk you on back, my friend. Let us head on back to our home and native land. Let us go back hand in hand, brother. To the promised land of the laboratory. Oh, we got a favorite run. It's against a Manectric, and I have 0 moves. Hey, we're just going to hope this huge attack Mega Horn pulls it off right here. Let's see what we got. Big Mega Horn, show me that. Flame Body burned me. Hey, you know what? Mwah. Go to bed. Go to bed. Here's another kiss. Mwah. Chippies. 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 Yum! Manectric is for the streets. All right. We are pivoting off this Gyarados, though. Only Mega Horn until level 20. We are absolutely pivoting off this Gyarados. You cannot convince me to keep this. No, 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 no. I need every trainer ahead of me to have either Psychics or Grass types. 5 subs to stay? I got bills to pay. I got bills to pay. You want me to run the Mega Horn Gyarados? Bet. Why not use TM17? I can only use TMs that are provided to me by gym leaders. Check if you can learn it. I mean, I'll sure. Spikes, and I can learn it. Does nothing for me. Does nothing for me. All right. Clefable is okay. What else is over here? Tyrogue. I'm A-okay. I'm good on both of those. Let's see if we can get up here. Ooh, okay. Take a little healing. What we got over here? P2. P2 not bad. P2 not bad. Snubble, no. No, thank you. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. If I ever had a Kingdra run, like 1? I think it was in the shorts. I think it was like mono normal Kingdra. I think I had like Sonic Boom, Spike Cannon, and Skull Bash at some point. Oh, yeah. No. 10 Horns is absolutely a potential issue because if I don't learn a move, I PP out at Brock. Like, and then I just go to struggle. Porygon 2 won't evolve because Porygon Z was not in this game. You went the Cubone run? It's not bad. I just... All right, P2 and Cubone are contenders. I can catch Pokemon, but then I have to pivot mode. That's the one thing with this one. Yeah, we'll check it out. Krabby. Krabby. What else is here? It might be time to check the forest. We'll see. Krabby, Skitty. There's 4 Mons here. And I can only pull the level 8. I'm going to put level 8 on Krabby. At least I can run away from the threats. Very true. Ooh, another Moo Moo Milk. Machamp is here. Machamp is not bad. We're getting heals. We're getting heals. Run with Gyarados, level 20, learning Bubble Beam. Yes, Runaway is a lame ability, but I don't get trapped. Machamp's good. Machamp is good. Back to Exodus again. We're seeing what we're seeing what's shopping around. We're seeing what we got going on. I'm just checking items. I'm just running around. I got Runaway, so I don't have to worry about what just happened in a prior run where with the Golbat. I can see what else we get. You know. We're just having a good time. We're having a jaunty stroll, chat. You ever had a jaunty stroll, chat? I don't think so. Neither have I. That's why we're taking one right now. Yeah, just flying in Psychic in this one. Benefit to catch a Pokemon like Larvitar instead of a fully evolved one? No. What happened to Lexion? You can watch back in the VOD. If you, like, click the little bar, you can go back and see. Max Elixir is dope. Firestone. Okay. Yeah, 10 Megahorns is not enough. That's why we're scouting. I want to get the level 8 Machamp. Or if we can get the miraculous level 9 Machamp, that would be fantastic. There we go. All right. Mwah. You stay asleep now. Rest easy, sweet prince. It'll all be over soon. Thank you. Move Scout? No, because if we don't get it, we're going to pivot into P2 or Cubone. Like if it... Oh, shit! That's muscle memory. All right, well, let's try to beat this trainer. Let's just try to beat it, because if Gyarados goes down, then I'm screwed. All right. Put it to sleep. Give it a kiss. Yurt. All right. This is very unfortunate for Machamp in the back. It's very unfortunate for Machamp in the back. Chad, we might play the fucking Gyarados. We might play the Gyarados. How do you get a little stat seer thing? Ironmon.gg. That'll teach you how to run it. What moves does the Machamp have? I can't look. Once I look, I have to pivot. And that was some pretty good experience. 10 moves won't cut it for Brock. But we could get a move at level 20 before Brock. All right. Executive decision. Executive decision. Oh, Colby said Boff would pivot. All right, we're depositing Machamp. Executive decision. We're running the Gyarados. We're running the Gyarados. Shell armor, so I can't be crit. With only Shockwave and Fury swipes. Okay. Not mad about that. Not mad. Not mad. If anybody can pull it off, it's me, chat. One trainer down already? Come on, what are we talking about here? Huge special attack, absolutely. Come on. That was a resisted hit, dog. What are we talking about? Come on, chat. Have some faith. Have some faith. Chumbawamba with the 5 gifties. If you caught one of those 5 gifties on Twitch, you better say thank you or you will end up like that Machamp. I'm putting you in a box. A coffin. Say thank you. Say thank you. Chat, what are we talking about?
Don't get the Gyarados. Don't do it.
Don't do it. That's 2 trainers and 4 moves. Come on. Come on. Act right. Act right. Act right. Chumbawamba, thank you for the 5 gifties. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're gonna have like 90 attack at level 20. Exactly. Don't forget you got the elixir too. Listen, listen, listen. If this run ends because I only had Mega Horn, you are welcome to tell me I told you so. We're here to have fun. It's the content, chat. It's the content. That's a resisted hit. That was a super effective hit. Jesus Christ. Chat, I fucking told you I should have taken the Machamp. Chat, you made me take the fucking Gyarados. I told you I needed a Machamp. What are we talking about? CBAD, take the Gyarados. Mega Horn's great. It's so cool. Nah, chat, I should take the Machamp. No, CBAD, go for the Gyarados. Do it. It's your favorite for a reason, CBAD. Computer, give him all accuracy. Computer. You guys hate me yet? Oh, yeah, you know what? Hold on. What would have happened? What would have happened? Let's go back. Let's go see. Hold on. Level 20 Hydro Pump. Come on, chat. What are we doing here? What are we doing and what are we doing about it, though? Absolutely insane. And we would have got Bone Rush from Brock, chat. If that Spearow wasn't the industry plant, that Gyarados was on a generational run. That Gyarados was on a generational run right there. Oh my god. That would have been crazy. That Spearow was sent by the Typhlosion operatives. That's all I got to say to that. Ninja Squirtle, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate the Bezos bucks. Enjoy the ad-free viewing experience. Enjoy all those emotes across Twitch. And Neiman with the 5 gifties. Neiman, I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. If you caught one of those gifties on Twitch, you better say thank you, or you're going to end up like that Gyarados did with a bunch of rocks thrown at you. Say thank you, please. Spearow new Nemesis? No, chat. I am not changing the Nemesis off of Arbok. We keep the Nemesis the same between the recordings and the stream. We're keeping it all the way. We're keeping it there. I had heals. I had moves. It was what it was. It was what it was. Yeah, I just rip a Psycho Boost right now, right? Let me get out. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I'll live that. Yeah, there we go. Did Unknown change letters? I think between the preview and what we see, yes, it will change letters. Same thing with like Deoxys. Deoxys will change forms too. If this was the moveset for Gyarados, it'd be all right. Like, I obviously have more coverage, but I'd rather have Mega Horn than Signal Beam. Gonna watch the new one tomorrow? Ooh, Shaw, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Hey, chat, we should get that Machamp, don't you believe? Don't you think we should get that Machamp? Or do you think I should pivot to the unknown? Yeah, you should have get the Staryu, chat. You tell me. You tell me. How do we set a Nemesis? You can't in the tracker. You just have to know what your Nemesis is. Another chance. I'll go grab it. I'll pivot. I ain't doing much with level 6 Smoochum. Oh, it can have Drought. That's cute. That's cute. The level 5 does not have drought. Give me the level 5 with drought. That'd be cute. There's level 5 with drought. Can I pull a level 6 with drought? I won't shiny hunt for the level 8, but I will look for the level 6 with drought. If possible. They can have different abilities. Yes, some Pokemon have more than one ability. Don't be greedy. What? I want one extra level because the trainers are going to, like, throw me over a park bench, guys. CJ, we're going to scrap, brother. CJ, we're going to scrap, brother. I'm going to pull up. We're going to go out and have a nice meal. I'm going to take you to your house. Thank you for a good time. Walk you to your door and never call you again, bro. How you feel about that? I don't think I'm finding level 6 here. I'm pretty sure you could pull a 6, right? I thought you could. Take you scrapbooking? Ugh. Pull out my stamp collection on you, sir. You fished up the level 8 star you for all the water stones that I have. Computer, pull a level 6. All right. All right. We'll go with the level 5. See, we can't pull level 6. Where's There we go. All right. There we go. Beautiful. Skull Bash time. All right. Can I disable it before it goes for Skull Bash? Is that how that works? Now my steak is too buttery and my lobster too juicy, or whatever the hell you guys are saying. Whatever the hell the kids say. I don't know. Nice hobby. Share stories with you. Not invite you to my birthday party. Dog. Devious. Devious. Special attack stat is Garbo. Attack stat through the roof. Fake out Santomb Skull Bash. I get a move in 1 level. Okay. Okay. My arms. My leg. This Machamp is bringing back what the Gyarados didn't have. Unfortunate that I have Drought, and any fire moves that I get are going to come off of that special attack stat of 3. That's going to be the bad part. However, 1 fighting move, game over. Game over. Oh, it has inner focus. Aren't you cute? Aren't you adorable? Aren't you fantastic? Fire Punch, Fire Fang. Gen 3, guys, all fire moves are going to be based off a special attack. All fire moves are special in Gen 3. Do you go down to the residual here? I need 1 move, please. I'm going to break my cardinal rule. I need 1 move for this Machamp to have some sort of legs. You hit 5 hits on Barrage. Come on. Come on. There we go. Give me enough experience for 1 level. Thank you. Horn attack. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll go for it. I'll rock it. Oh, you transformed. You thought. Don't go for fake out. Don't hit me with my own stuff. Come on. Come on. Oh, I won the speed tie. That was a 50-50. That was 100% a 50% chance for me to get that. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Yeah, Levitating Ghost end this run 1,000,000% of the time. Or a flying type with a lot of physical defense. Magic Curp. I'm going to fake out. Honestly, I'm going to Skull Bash just to get the defense raise for the next mon. Because I don't think Magic Curp's going to do anything to me. Watch it like Destiny Bond. Watch it like Destiny Bond. How is it a speed tie? Because he copies all my stats. Not the flame body, bro. Why? Why? All right, you know what, Caterpie? You don't want the Skull Bash either. You don't want this work. You don't want this work. Come here, Caterpie. Come here. Stop. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Oh, yeah, fake out is not staying long term, but right now it does something more than recycle. No, I completely agree. I am not keeping that long term. Short term again, good move just to get me in the door. But yeah, wasted otherwise in longer battles. I completely agree. All right. Yo, give me Dustclops. Dustclops, you got Levitate? Dustclops, you got Levitate? No, thankfully. All right, we need to not miss a single Sand Tomb. And then get very lucky on the next few mons, because I have no heals to get through this. And it has Stab, Shadow Punch. Oh, this trainer ain't going to end well for us, guys. And you Sand Tomb me myself. I guess that's better. Give me a move. Give me a move. Give me a move. Bone Club. I'll do that over Sand Tomb. Yeah. Ghost with Levitate. Still wall us completely. I think I gotta get lucky that the Flame Body doesn't work. Oh, thank God. Oh, we're here. We're live. We got it. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. What up, Matthew? How you doing, bud? That was scary. That was a little scary. Yeah, attack stat godly. Everything else, subpar. Honestly, the spread reminds me of a legitimate Machamp. High attack stat, defense and special defense, okay. Speed and special attack stat in the ground. Like, legitimately reminds me of normal Machamp. I'm like, if we get the opportunity to look at the stats for this, I'd be curious where they line up compared to. What's the best fighting type move in this game? Karate Chop, probably. I think it's got decent damage, high power points. Didn't I pick up a Zinc? Did I? I did. Let's do that. Let's do that. Brick Break. Brick Break. Yeah, Brick Break's up there. Yep. Brick Break is up there. Spread looking hella Rampardos right now. It's a little wild. You don't wish that shit in on me, guys. I'm gonna need you to not. I don't think low kick's good. I think there's too many variables with low kick where like a very light mon could have a lot of offense into you. Dr. Chimichanga, thank you for the hydrate, bud. Mach Punch. Mach Punch would be good. 40 base power. Gets boosted by stabs, now it's 60 base power. On this attack stat and priority, I'd rock it. I would absolutely rock it. Not high jump kick. No, I can miss and then it's recoil damage. Best overall for this style run is Brick Break, I would say. All right, 19 is our next move, so we should get one more before it. Part of us wants to do that. Good luck, Makund. Good luck. Hey, have a good night, Ruby. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Do trade Evos evolve with level in this mod? Yes, they do. Something like Wing Attack. Wing Attack would be crazy. I'd say Wing Attack or Aerial Ace. I do like Aerial Ace. Simply because of the amount of minimize and double team and sand attacks that can happen. Okay. A little fake out. A little horn attack. I think fake out also gives... Oh, I set up the sun for that fire blast, and you crit me in the sun. You crit me in my own sun. Wow. Well... Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Yeah, 175 base attack with Rockhead. That'd have been cool. That would have been where you needed your Hydro Pump at, chat. Level 19, we would have gotten Sweet Scent. Or I saw Hydro Pump there. That would have been your high jump kick. Horn Attack would have KO'd. Bone Club, we would have got Ancient Power at 33. I don't know if I would have taken that. Mach Punch at 51. Carl, go buy a lotto ticket. Go buy a lotto ticket, Carl. TM moves, I would have got Thunder Shock from Brock. Skill Swap. Constrict from Surge and Bone Rush from Erica. Okay. Compared to normal Machamp stats. Let me see. I mean, that spread is pretty on par. I know Machamp has, like, okay special attack, but it's not 13. This was as ideal of a Machamp as you could get. Yeah, so normal Machamp has 90 HP. Ours had 75. Normal Machamp has 130 attack. This has 175. Normal Machamp has 80 defense. This one has 106. Normal Machamp has 65 special attack. This one had 13. Normal Machamp has 85. Ours had 86. Normal Champ had 55 speed. So this one was a little slower in exchange for a bit more, like, bulk and offense. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely the crit in my own sun was pretty rough, but you know, we ride. Right? Hi, Shovel. Would Rockhead have prevented HJK recoil? Let me look up Rockhead Bulbapedia. Let me see what the Gen 3 one is. Yeah, Generation 3, it says protect the recoil damage. No, it would not have. It looks like the affected moves are Double Edge, Flare Blitz, Head Smash, Submission, Takedown, Wood Hammer, Wave Crash, and Wild Charge. Yeah. So would not have protected from the high jump kick stuff. All right, back to the lab. Ooh, Pedal Dance, why not? Ain't doing nothing here. Powerball drawn in 47 minutes. Hey, sounds good, Carl. What's up, Deathstroke? Much better than yesterday. Thank you, buddy. Come a crit. And a crit. No. No, was Kingdra on the favorites before? Gengar was up there, but we had talked about how, like, when I grabbed Gengar, it never really did anything for me. So statistically, I was like, Kingdra's a little bit better, just natural typing-wise, so that's why I replaced Gyarados with Kingdra. Am I watching the new Bleach that came out by chance? No, I am not. I am currently in the middle of watching the Blacklist. That is my jam right now. I haven't watched... When's the last time I sat down to watch anime? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Yeet. Kick that toad. Kick that toad. All the way to level 9. Yeah, it is. I do have Rockhead with takedown right here. I do have Rockhead with takedown. I do not get any moves to level 35. So we find ourselves in a very similar conundrum of my moves are limited. I'm now reading the manga. Ooh. Steelix? Let's go. Glad to hear it. Chainsaw Man's good. I think Arc 1 is crazy. I think Arc 1 is crazy. Or Arc 1, excuse me, is crazy. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, no, we're gonna pivot into Steelix so I can pull the level 6 here. We'll start there and see where the winds take us. So glad to hear you watching it. I just finished season 7. I just finished the COVID season, which I do like water spout on my Steelix. Shit. Okay, well, we knew we were going to pivot anyways. Now we have to pivot. Now we have to. The movie low-key made me mad. Oh, the Rays movie? I still need to see that. I still need to watch that one. I need to watch that, and I need to watch the Demon Slayer movie when that comes out. Big fan of Demon Slayer, like Vinny and his pals when that show came out. So I read all of Demon Slayer, Gage. I wasn't a fan of the ending. Incredibly carried by the animation. I think if a lesser animation studio got their hands on the rights to Demon Slayer, it would not be nearly as popular. Genuinely. Very rushed at the end, but I do like it, and I'm certainly looking forward to watching it animated in the end. But yeah, so Blacklist, I just finished the season that ended because of COVID, where it was like the weird Wii game animation at the end. That was really trippy. I didn't like how it ended. I just genuinely didn't like how it ended. And I like obviously like cut short for COVID. Like they addressed that at the beginning of the episode. But man, I was not. Hold please. I was not ready for how rough of an ending that was. So it is a long show. I started the show now granted, I don't binge shows. I don't have the time to binge shows. Every now and then I'll sit down and I'll toss on a couple ones. But I'm not one to do that like every day. It's a 10-season show. Water Spout, Sky Uppercut, Hyper Beam, and Spike Cannon. Special defense from a butt. I don't know how I'm feeling about the Steelix. But anyway, so 10 seasons, 22 episodes each, 45 to 50 minutes per episode. I started this series back in March. It has been a long watch. Colin, I think the ending for Demon Slayer was rushed. I think the total story of Demon Slayer was rushed. I think season 7 of Blacklist was rushed, but obviously that was my comment to that was they cut it short because of COVID. All right. You managed to do 5 to me with Hyper Beam. You got a decent attack stat. The Hyper Beam run. Yeah, immunity from poison with the steel type. Yeah. Special defense not good. I'm weak to fire and water. I'm just going to die to an ember, so. that speed is awful. Shield Dust is cool. Really not finding a good pivot, guys. Really should have probably kept the Politoed. Probably should have kept the Politoed at this point. But yeah, 3 more seasons left. I cannot recommend the Blacklist enough. It's been great. James Spader's awesome. Really, really good watch. It's the pivot run tonight. Let me out. Give that Bayleaf rest, and all of a sudden Rest Sleep Talk Facade goes crazy. Yeah, 1 spark and it is over. We're trying. We're trying. Grumpig is statistically better. With Stab Mist Ball, I'm dead? Yeah. Yeah. I saw that Mist Ball come out. And, ooh. I do want to get into Game of Thrones, and I do want to get into Game of Thrones and House of Dragons. I think that'd be a great watch. I watched the first 2 seasons of Game of Thrones probably when they first came out. Fell out of it after that. P2. Oh, P2 is Stab Secret Power. Is that attack? Hold on. Hold on. And Torrent for my Muddy Waters? Hold on. Nah, this Krabby's going to have superpower. This Krabby's going to have huge power, superpower. It's going to be a water ghost type. It's not going to be the play. It's not going to be the play. It might be the play. Hold on. Hold on. It might be the play. Does Everstone boost stats? No, it does not. I think you might be thinking of Eviolite for Pokemon that can evolve. And Porygon 2 does not evolve in this game. I also don't know that the Eviolite was in Gen 3. I'll rock it. I'll rock it. It ain't bad. Let's run it. Let's run it. We've been pivoting a lot recently. Let's just get what we get, you know? Very balanced. Very balanced. Capybara. Did you know my favorite animal is a capybara? Leave it hydrate. Sometimes I do be yapping. It's Gen 5 item. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I know. I feel like it was too early for this. Maybe it was 4, but it's a bit too balanced. It's just a hair too balanced. Hey, thank you, Seal Wolf. That's very kind. I don't believe that, but I am glad you believe in me. Thank you. Yeah, 1 weakness, 1 immunity, Shedinja coverage. We have the staples. We just need to capitalize. Oh, by the way, chat, big news. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should. At CBADGG. If you're one of the people that unironically call it X, then follow me there too. I did post about it earlier, but I did finally, I didn't hear back from Pokemon on the Worlds co-streaming thing, but I did reach out to one of the partner managers that I had worked with on activations last year, and she did get me in touch with a way to apply for that. So I do have an active application. I know I have an active application on file for being an official Worlds co-streamer. So hopefully, I think that'll be lit. That was one of the biggest streams we had last year. Was co-streaming Worlds. So I would love to do that again. So we will see. We will see. Secret power, secret power, secret power. Oh, snag that para. Don't para me. Level 9 wants to learn Slash or Double Slap. Absolutely. Every day of the week, we're making money. TCG or VGC? I'd be VGC. Absolutely. No discredit to people who like the TCG, who want to watch that. That is not my jam. The slash crit is crazy. What up, Dr. Do? Enjoy the world's last. Hey, appreciate you, Grum. Thank you. So we will see. We will see. It was really cool. I was on the website and everything last year. It was dope. Lots of followers. Lots of people came in to watch. Is that this month? That is the end of this month. Yep. Last Friday in August, I believe. 28th? I think that's my brother's birthday, actually. Totodile with Drizzle. That's cool. So is this Parachance that we've been getting. What up, Smoney? I see your test. Agility? Oh. I'm pretty fast. I don't know. No, Astonish is still Shedinja coverage. Muddy Water is Muddy Water. No, I'm good. I'm good. What up, King P? What's my game of the year so far this year? Shaw, you gotta understand, and I've preached this, so I apologize if anybody feels like this is a rehashed book. I have no time to play any game. The time that I would have to play any games that have come out this year, I spend doing the Kaizo challenge, and then I spend recording or streaming here. I have not had any. I do not. The only new game I've played. No, ZA came out last year, right? Am I tweaking? Yeah, ZA came out last year. I have not played a new game this year. I have not. It has been Pokemon, family work, and Pokemon. What emulator do I use? This is BizHawk. That is the recommended one for Kaizo. Oh, and this is why we have Muddy Water. Oh. You thick with it. You thick with it. Yes, the Metapod did evolve. Yeah, you thick with it. Stay down. Stay down. There we go. Yeah, give me some of these. Oh, nope. Shit, hit the wrong button. You're going to have something. Mirakomi. Solar Beam. Super Weenie Hunt Juniors. CBAD Summer. What up, cats? Is P2 might have it. Let's see. It ain't doing too bad so far. I'm not getting my hopes up. My game of the year is Pokemon Champions. That's my game of the year. I haven't even watched, like, normally I'd watch, like, you know, like a Markiplier or a Jacksepticeye. I do like a Let's Play. I'm not the biggest fan of live Let's Plays. I'm not. That'd be my only time that I get it, but I don't want to sit down and, like, watch a 2-hour VOD of somebody playing a game. I prefer, like, for some reason, I do prefer watching his YouTube videos. I don't know. That's just me. But even then, I haven't sat down to watch, like, normally I would watch, you know, somebody like Markiplier or somebody play some of these games. But it just... No! Thank you. Okay, I should have enough HP to get back to Viridian Forest. I should have enough HP. Oh my god, I need it. Do I have a repel? You can go to Pewter? I can go to Pewter. Doesn't that reset my rival or no? Hold on, before I go to Pewter, for some reason in my head I can't go to Pewter because I haven't fought my rival yet. But if I go past Pewter, my rival resets. Or, like, isn't there anymore. I am not taking one step. Go to Pewter to heal. You can still fight the rival. Things after fighting Brock. Save state and scum it? No. All right, I'll go to Pewter. I'll go to Pewter. You guys are saying, bro is guessing. I'm asking. I'm trying to understand what my options are. Front of the forest doesn't heal you if you get poisoned. If you get poisoned, the front of the forest will not heal you. You have to go all the way back to... you have to go all the way to either Pokemon Center at that point. Gary is so gone. Yeah, so this quality of life patch that I use, guys, this Nurse Joy right here, this nurse can only heal Pokemon that are not poisoned. Everybody smile and nod. Forest is not a dungeon. Dungeons are multi-level areas like Game Corner, like Mount Moon, like Rock Tunnel, where you have floors, different floors to go up and down on. He's there until you bat him on the bridge. Okay. Ooh, paralyze the Raikou. Let's go. All right. Nope, we'll go back and check. I'm on board. I'm on board. Get the pewter item before fighting Gary? Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right, let's go kick our rival's butt here. Raikou and Entei in the forest. Yeah, now our rival's going to have Suicune as a starter. No, just Armaldo. Thankfully, that's doing great damage. All right, we should get one level off of Brock's trainer. I think we got another Porygon 2 run here, guys. I think we got another Porygon 2 run. To make up for the one that I threw. I didn't throw it. Buy repels. Yeah, I have to buy repels at Imputer. We'll get there. Wow. If I got through all three of those straights without getting an encounter, I would have bought a lotto ticket. The other P2 had to walk so this one could run. I had to make the sacrifices in that P2 run so I could understand how good it was. You'd never throw a run. You aren't shady. I'm telling him you said that. I'm going to tell him. I absolutely threw that Porygon 2 run. The last Porygon 2 run we had, absolutely out the window. Gone. All right. Let's make it happen. See what we got. Pikachu.
It's Pikachu.
He gone. Togetic. Oh. Can I crit? Wowzers. All right. I got to use that potion expeditiously. I got to use that potion expeditiously here. Raichu. Okay. I'm not going to use the Raichu here. You're faster than me. And I live on 2. And I KO you. All right. What's my move? Feather Dance? No. No dice. Kabuto. Oh my god. All right. Hold on. Confusion? Drop the accuracy. Come on. It's either slash for a crit, secret power for a para, full para. I think slash has one less variable that I'm banking on. Rough skin, no! Oh, tragic, 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 tragic. Tragic. Absolute tragic. I would have learned... Oh, look at all the stab I would add. Thrash, Skull Badge, Double Edge, Comet Punch. I would have got Octazuka from Brock, Crab Hammer. Wow, this really was Torrent P2 run. That's crazy. Bubble. I could have learned almost every gym leader TM. That's a first. That is definitely a first. Stat spread. Really good. Really good stat spread overall. Spadef we knew was off. Yeah, pain split. Contact was a variable. I did not think that. That was a tough one. But we obviously saw that the the special defense was going to be a bit of a problem. All good. All right, kids. We're going to try to get one more good run going. And if we don't get it there, we're going to call it for the evening. Everybody smiling, nod in agreement. Everybody smiling, nod in agreement, please. Rough skin's a great lesson going forward. I will never learn a lesson, damn it. Venomoth, belly drum substitute, bone club, and double kick. Okay. I can rock with that. Stench also is not a bad. Okay. I can hang. I can hang with this. I can try. I could vibe. What's Stench do? Let me double check the description, but I believe it gives moves a chance to flinch. Unless that was in later generations. Stench, Bulbapedia. Oh, Generation 3, it has no effect in battle. Never mind. Generation 5, they added the ability to make it flinch. So this is just like an active repel. Fire move will KO. Fire move always KOs. Hey, appreciate you, Curtin. Thank you. Let's see what we can get. Can't pivot because I have Stench. Got a little stinky ability. Who's the artist for the background song here? This is Toxic Eternity doing a Final Fantasy VII cover. The song is called One Winged Angel. Flash Fire would have been cool. Then I would have just had to worry about like a Thunder Shock or something. All right. Well, out of the lab, let's see what we can make happen here. Come on! Please! Zangoose. Eh. Anything but Zangoose? Who's the favorite Spider-Man out of Toby, Tom, or Andrew? Tom Holland's really good. The newest Spider-Man movie, I've talked about this. The newest Spider-Man movie is in my opinion the best Spider-Man movie to date. Jumpluff or Hariyama, decent pivots right here. I think, and I remember seeing Tobey Maguire in theaters. Like, I think this Spider-Man movie captures the idea and the essence of Spider-Man so well. So well. I love the buddy cop banter between Tom and John Bernthal. Loved that dynamic. That was fantastic. My biggest qualm, and I'll probably give it some time before I start talking about it on stream. My biggest qualm is somebody said it best. Let's pivot so that way we don't have to worry about stench. My biggest qualm is something that I don't know how else they would have done it. Like 9 out of 10 movie, great movie. What kept it from being a 10 out of 10 for me is something that happened with the marketing. I'll leave it at that. That I wasn't a fan of. I don't know how they would have done it otherwise though. So that's, if I can figure out how they could have done it elsewhere, then I'll stick by my guns on that. But that's really my My only spot to do it. Is it better than the Odyssey? I think it's two different things. I think those are two different things. I think if you're going to like if you want to watch a superhero movie, you're gonna watch Spider-Man, right? I think if you want to watch something much like more in depth and like I think like heavy, I'd say the Odyssey. Like so good. So good. What's up, Marcus? Hey, what's up, Kimberly? How you doing? This Hariyama is something, man. This Hariyama is something. I genuinely don't think you can compare oh, this one has Sandstream and Blastburn and my own son. I'm not taking a Pokemon Drought ever again. That's twice tonight. Once when it mattered, twice when it doesn't. Yeah, no, the Odyssey was so heavy. Like, it was so good. I was just there. It was so good. I genuinely don't think you can compare the two. I don't. I think that I think Odyssey, and that's no discredit to Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man, fantastic film. I think Odyssey is in such a league of its own when it comes to like how good it was, man. My friends and I all made the same joke leaving there, but I think because we all made the same joke, right? I think that goes to show you that like genuinely how we felt about it. We all made the same joke of like, I can't believe like I just watched my first movie ever. Like it was an experience. I think if anybody hasn't seen the Odyssey, I think that is a theater experience for sure. Like obviously if you can see it on like some high quality screen, 70 millimeters is, the IMAX is hard to get to. But like a good quality movie where you can experience like the sound, the scale of some of the stuff that they're doing. Fantastic. I would go see it again. I don't think I'd go see Spider-Man again. I just saw it. I'm not one to like rewatch movies. So that's not to say anything bad on Spider-Man by any chance. But I definitely think like Odyssey is like there's so much. There's so much. And they still didn't do. I mean, you'll hear people bitching about it the whole time where they left out so much from the Odyssey, right? They left out so much going on that, there were certain things that were missing. There were certain things that were done wrong. Like, okay, right? But they did a great job. I had only seen the Odyssey. I had only seen, like, remakes or what's the word I'm looking for here? Not a remake. Retellings of the Odyssey that captured like the big grand adventure. They captured the scale of the adventure, the time, the duration. Certainly some of the hardship, right? What I think the Christopher Nolan's Odyssey captured is Carl, on God, it really was. What I think Chris Nolan's Odyssey captured is they really captured the hardship. They captured the struggle. They captured the fear and the uncertainty really well. Like, sure, Matt Damon was brave and put on the face when he needed to, but like every other time, people were like you could tell, like they did it so well. They did it so well. So, but guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you guys for the bounce back stream. It has been a pleasure. We had a ton of people hanging out here tonight. Thank you guys so much. If you guys are watching whatever platform, follow, subscribe, leave a like. I will be live again tomorrow night around 8 p.m. We'll be doing some more Kaizo IronMon. Thank you guys for all the love. 27 new members on the day. Much love to you all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Be great, do great, kiss your loved ones, eat your vegetables, eat your loved ones, kiss your vegetables. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.